rates any second now will start kicking in. Okay, Nifty is off to a good start. The breadth is looking seemingly better. Bank Nifty is where the outperformance is, and I would imagine that outperformance in the Bank Nifty is a real deal, because today also it's the only large index which is showing signs of green, so to speak. Mid-cap indices off to a flat start, small cap index already in the green. ABB, you want to look at ABB and say that our market's really reacting to numbers, our market's looking beyond it's a 2% uptick. Ola Vahan data is now pushed Ola to number 2 in terms of pecking order, but a lot of collateral damage actually has been done, I guess, in terms of the Ola Electric market share story. So 75 rupee IPO has now come to 60. The stock has gone to 130, 140, and from there it is down more than 70-80%. Not too many newsmakers. So Bharti, Ola Electric, ABB, that's about it in terms of the large cap basket.
Yeah, a bunch of other names though. There's Paytm also. Remember, they've tied with SBI Mutual Fund to launch Jan Nivesh, the 250 rupee SIP. So maybe some movement on that stock as well. Bharat Forge, which has now launched a mobile gun, and it's going to be mounted on an all-terrain platform. Not exciting the stock right now, 0.5% lower as we speak. Zomato, they've opened Nugget, a customer support app for third-party use, so look out for that stock as well. For all cargo, the Jan CFS volumes have seen an uptick of 11%, 4% on a month-on-month basis. That's going to be the other stock in focus. Kims, they've inked an operation management agreement with UAIMS with a call option to buy majority stake. That's the other stock which is going to be in focus. SBI Cards with the appointment of the new MD and CEO. There's also Power Grid, which has turned out to be the successful bidder for 2 projects in Rajasthan and Karnataka. So look out for what that stock as well does in trade. For Maruti, by the way, there's a city upgrade. They've raised the target price all the way to now 14,500. Not seeing much excitement on the stock though. There's Karnataka Bank, wherein there's a review of a suspicious UPI global transaction. The estimated impact about 19 odd crore rupees. The stock absolutely flat currently in trade. Let's also check in on the big movers from yesterday. What with the move on a Bajaj FinServ? That spurt really nicely yesterday. Let's see if there's a follow-through coming in on that stock today. It's down about 0.5% actually. Manappuram, big mover yesterday. CG Power, Kalyan Jewellers, Ashok Leyland. They were all holding up very smartly on the upside. I don't spot any follow-through on most of these names today. What about the laggards though? Policy Bazaar, M&M, remember they were the ones which were down and out yesterday. ICICI Bank as well did not do a whole lot. And sectorally, perhaps it was technology which was on the sidelines. So most of these names continue pretty much to see that trend itself. Kunal, other than that bit of a bounce in IT, not seeing much of a trend, right, in the market?
Yeah, nothing much, nothing major. No follow-throughs, as you were also indicating about certain stocks. No major follow-through on especially yesterday's big price gainers. So maybe we'll wait for the first half an hour, first 1 hour to see if the markets are settling into a trading range and if there's a better pattern evolving in terms of follow-through price action. The stock which I would look to trade in the open would be IndusInd Bank. That's a chart which is starting to look a lot more attractive. The stock has come back towards its key moving averages on the medium-term basis. So I think closer to 1030 could be a good support point for the stock.
All right, so that's the first trade coming in from Kunal, IndusInd Bank. Nuresh, over to you. What's your first trade?
So continue to be defensive. ITC looks like a trade with a very small stop loss below 405.